Hello folks, YouTube, I'm back. And first off, I want to apologize for the little spots in the camera. I'm sure you can see them in it. For example, it's right here on my finger. Got dirt or something in here. Can't get it out unless I destroy the phone. So with that out of the way, just deal with it. What I'm doing here is a little video update for something that I made a video on quite some time back. My Android laptop. I like to actually call it the Android Hacktop laptop. Because for those of you who don't know what it is, this is a Motorola laptop, the model that was used for the Atrix and Bionic phones. And all it is just a keyboard, touchpad, mouse, screen, speakers, and battery. Nothing more. No other computer parts. So, first time I showed it to y'all, I had it set up and it was pretty rickety the way I had it all set up. Not very portable. It didn't work. The adapters I was using finally failed. So I've updated the design a bit. And I'm actually making this video as a guy or somebody contacted me asking about this, and I said, well, it'd be easier just to make a video update for y'all. So I'll turn it around and show you the biggest changes that I've made to it. Okay, if I could get it around here, well, maybe you can see it. Okay, here is the Android PC thing. Same thing still, TronSmart MK908. I had said before it was clocked at 1.8 gigahertz. That's wrong. It's only 1.6 gigahertz. Quad core CPU, Mali 400 GPU, 2 gigabytes of system RAM, and 8 gigabytes of system ROM for storage and stuff. Now the mess of cables you're seeing here, it's a bit of a mess, but it works. Over here we have an HDMI out port. It's got an adapter on it to convert it from mini to micro HDMI. And then I've got a short HDMI extension cable that goes and plugs to the micro HDMI port on the lap dock. And then for the USB, I've got this cable right here. It's got a female micro port on it. And then on this other end here, I've modified it and just put a standard male port, the standard rectangular shaped one, plugged in there. I've also got the second cable here, which is just sending power from one of the two USB ports on the lap dock straight to the thing itself, because the USB port here that connects to the phones that has a keyboard and mouse on it, it only supplies 700 milliamps of current, whereas these ports here can supply up to 1 amp of current. So about 1.7 amps of current for this thing. Because this thing needs about 2 amps of current to run, and 1.7 seems to be enough for it. So, and one other thing that I got here is you can see that little red wire there. It's a red and black wire. Because this USB micro adapter thing I got is actually a tooth. Is the best way to describe it is that it has a female port on it, and it had two male ports. One, this cable here had the male port on it that would carry both power and data. And the second micro USB male port on it came out over here, and it was just power only. I've got that hooked to a set of super capacitors down here. I forgot how much capacity it has, but it's enough that it'll keep the thing running whenever there's no power from the USB for about 30 seconds or so. So that's the update for the cables on it. It makes it quite portable. Can jostle it around and I don't lose signal or nothing. So makes it a little easier to work with. Now let's move on to the device itself. Software changes. It's running, so yes, I'm sorry for the background. As many of you probably know already, I'm a brony, so deal with it. Okay. I have updated the ROM on it. Before, I was running what is known as the Finless Bob ROM version 1.5. That has been since updated to version 1.7a, and it has fixed a lot of problems. Um, for those of you who don't know, I don't know if it's a problem with the Android smart sticks, the TV sticks, or the lap dock itself, but whenever you just first turn it on and open it up, these smart sticks tend to default to a very low resolution, like 720 by 525 or something like that. Pretty crappy video. And in order to get the video updated, you'd need to be able to close the lid on the lap dock for a while and then open it back up and then reset the video. However, if you're running on power from the lap dock only, no external power, whenever you close the lid, the power to the USB ports is cut for a few seconds. That resets the PC stick, thus defeating the purpose of resetting the screen, since it's resetting the stick too, and there you go. That's where those super capacitors come in. They keep it running while the lid's closed and the power's cut off. So I can reset it, and I can then set the resolution to 720p, 1280 by 720, and all is good. Because the screen resolution of this screen is 1366 by 768. So set it for 1280 720, and then stretch it just a little bit, and it looks pretty good. That's pretty much it. Just some software stuff. MD.EMU, yes, Sega Genesis emulator. Even does 32X, Master System, Game Gear, and Sega CD. Been playing a lot of Sonic CD with this. Just other stuff, tools, browser, whatnot, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. Updates on that. I guess that's all. Any questions, post them below in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Peace out, folks.